going to solve the next part of jump game, which is jump game 2. So yeah, let's go through the question once. So you are given a zero indexed array of integer nums of length n. You are initially positioned at index 0. Each element terms of I represent the maximum length of forward jump from I. In other words, you are at index I, you can jump to any index I plus j, where 0 is less than j is less than nums of I and I plus j is less than n. Return the minimum number of jumps reach index n minus 1. The test cases are generated such that you can reach index n minus 1. So this is more of a question. So like we need to, like, as we did in the jump game, what we did was like we try to reach n minus 1 part, and like that only we need to what we do need to do here is like we need to get the minimum number of jump count to reach to the n minus 1th node. So let's get started. And what should be the thought process for this? I think it is very much similar to jump game, like what we did there. So yeah, let's get started. I will be writing the same piece of code here also. I think more or less it should work. So again, we need to have like set limit. Int limit is equal to 0 since it is starting from the first index as it is mentioned, and mx jump which it can make is like int main for now. And if mx jump we need to update for every of the jump, max of nums of I comma nums of I plus I comma jump mx jump. Yeah, that's more or less done here. Now mx jump is updated with this value. If let's say my I is equal to limit, we will have to update the limit is equal to mx jump. Very cool. Now mx jump will become 0 since it has been updated. Uh, if let's say at any point if I is greater than limit, so n minus 1, the test cases are generated such that you can reach n minus. Okay, so we don't need this condition. I think we can always reach n minus 1. So I is less than equal to n minus 1 we need to do. So as soon as we reach n minus 1, it will come out. And I think we need to have a int jump is equal to 0. Jump will be incremented for every of the update, and we need to return the jump. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, I think we went wrong here. So what is happening here is like are we sending for every of the one element? Should I send jump minus 1 here? Will it work? Okay. Okay, yeah. So what was happening here? Let's try to understand once why we are getting one extra. So I think we need to make here and need to like if it has an n minus 1 index, then why are we jumping again? Right, like okay, use test case. Okay, let's try to submit it. Yeah, so we are done. That was pretty cool. So I will tell you like what was happening. So what was happening was like at some point like we were reaching to n minus 1 part, and we were still getting like till n minus 1th node, what was happening, I was equal to limit was happening, and it was coming down, and it was doing jump plus equal to 1. So which we did not want it, like we need to reach only to the last one, we did not do not want to include the last part. So we were including the last part also, which was causing the error. So yeah, that this is more of a solution for like this problem. Yeah, thank you.